coming out to the ring, accompanied by Lexxi Green, and it looks like Lexxi Green might have gotten her way to joining Steel Wool out here now.
And what a difference Lexxi Green has made in the career of Steel Wool so far. Just with him a few short months, and has already turned his career completely around.
And it may have been a relationship that Steel Wool was very apprehensive about, but it looks like he's very accepting of Lexxi Green's assistance, if you will.
And Wool, if memory serves me correct, Steel Wool is on a winning streak right now. Am I correct?
He is.
Yes, I believe he's won his last 2 matches here in EWA. Steel Wool defeating the Cole County Crusher.
Vincent Slades making his way out to the ring.
Who's going to watch me kick this kitty cat right?
And he's going to have a task at hand.
Vincent Slades making his debut in EWA from Cincinnati, Ohio. The PWA Professional Wrestling Alliance Great American Champion. And the champion has found his way down to EWA tonight.
This is the first time I'll see Vincent Slades in action here. He's going to have his hands full of Steel Wool tonight, though.
Curious to find out the dynamics of Steel Wool and Lexxi Green.
Can Steel Wool add to his winning streak here at EWA?
Talked about that 2-match winning streak Steel Wool has been on. Defeated the Cole County Crusher and also Crazy Ed.
Wow, yeah.
A few months back. But it was
Here we go.
Lexxi Green on the assist.
And we are underway.
As my friend Dale says, this bout is on.
And Vincent Slade. Steel Wool locking up, and Slade just pushes off Steel Wool.
Vincent Slade comes into this matchup tonight with a list full of accolades. You've already rattled off some of them, Otis. So he's a Great American Champion.
The Great American Champion for the PWA Professional Wrestling Alliance. Vincent Slade, no relation to Beverly Slade, the former tag team partner of the Moolah. Just wanted to make that clarification for you, Bobby.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Of course you would remember that, Bobby.
I was around during that time.
I know. Just a wee little one, but you were around, weren't you?
Vincent Slade, very powerful wrestler, very technical too.
Lexxi Green, did you just see that? She just gave Steel Wool a kick in the butt to get him started here.
Look at Steel Wool. Gets wrapped into the side headlock from Vincent Slades here.
Straight up into it, too.
Sending Slades in off the ropes and a shoulder tackle there from Slades. Taking down Steel Wool.
Steel Wool seems to be a little bit agitated this early in the matchup.
Vincent Slade's impressive debut right now.
Absolutely. Lexxi Green may want to give her man some words of encouragement here to get him to calm down a little bit. He needs to slow it down. He's already seems to have Vincent Slade in his head.
Does he need another kick in the butt?
Very well, maybe.
Now Slade's lock. Oh, kick into the midsection there. Into the side headlock they go. And Steel Wool's going to try to slow things down just a bit here. Look at the power of Slades. He's trying to fight out of that headlock. Able to do so and reverse it into his own. Nicely done.
That's exactly what we were looking for. The power of Vincent Slades, and now he knocks down Steel Wool. And Wool on the outside of the ring, a little discombobulated.
Once again, back out on the floor. He may want to talk to Lexxi Green some here, get some words of advice. Lexxi Green's been around a long time now. Well, not a long time, but, you know, long enough and everything where she can offer him some advice on how to get this win tonight.
But I think on the other side of that, is he willing to take her advice? Been proven successful in the past.
Well, I mean, she's a former champion, former women's champion, so any advice you can get from somebody that's held a title is good advice.
Now Slades. Steel wool back in to the neutral corners here.
Seems to still be a little bit frustrated, though. You can tell by his actions.
If you're Steel wool, you don't want to pay attention to the crowd, and Slades was there to capitalize on that.
Came in, gave him a couple of shots, but he backed off of Steel wool. And right there!
There it is.
Yep,
there it is.
Right there. He backed off. He shouldn't have backed off right there. Steel wool was able to take advantage of that. And now look at him. He's got him rocking and reeling now, got him down into a surfboard almost.
Oh, just slapping his head.
And that, I'll tell you right there, as a bald man myself, that's just enough to anger you, son.
Oh, yep. That's. I mean, all of us have that thought.
I haven't noticed.
It's a good thing those ring lights are not shining on us right now.
Well, I mean, it's like a disco ball over here, you know.
The glare would be horrific.
Now it's back up to vertical base.
Vincent Slades
trying to fight out.
Yeah, and he did
it. Nicely done from Slades.
Got it turned around.
Driving his head into the spine of Steel wool.
If Steel wool was thinking about this right now, all he has to do is drop down with an unprettier, and he's got him back in control.
But oh! Are you serious?
I like it. I like it. There's no doubt in my mind that Lexxi Green taught him that trick.
Swift little kick there from Steel wool into Vincent Slades. Steel wool just taking advantage. That big right boot into the back of Slades.
And just clubbing him now, looking for that pin. 2 count as Slades kicks out. He's still got some fight in him here. Now he's just choking him.
Hey, that was one of my favorite moves.
You lived on that, didn't you?
I also love that move as well.
And take a look at Steel wool, 5'8", but really packing a lot of weight, 240 pounds. And he knows how to use it to his advantage.
Exactly. Steel wool is a smart man.
And Slades trying to fight out here.
Got him a little rubber legged right there.
Oh! And a shot from Steel wool right into the chest, and again, Steel wool in control. No, reversal from Slades. And a go behind for Wool. Wool trying to get him over that German suplex potentially. And Slades nicely done, able to get out. A duck under Slades. Belly to back suplex, beautifully done from Slades.
You don't see a whole lot of belly to back suplexes these days. Most of them are German suplexes. But when you see a belly to back suplex, they stand out. They are as dangerous as a German suplex.
And what does that say about the strength of Vincent Slades right now, lifting up 240 pounds of Steel wool?
This late in the match as well.
Both men back up. Oh, what a belly to belly there. Beautifully done.
Took him straight overhead.
He's got one more in him. Oh my goodness.
Throwing him like he was nothing. That is not a small man to be picking up and throwing across the ring like that.
And doing it just as good as the first one.
Now the gut wrench.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Not able to get him fully over, but enough to cause a good impact out at 2. But man.
He was able to modify it right at the last split second and still drive him down for an impact.
You gotta love the mentality of Vincent Slades right now in this match.
Almost a suplex machine, if you will.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Setting up for something.
Slades.
Oh!
kick right to the arm. Super kick into the shoulder.
2 kicks.
Wait a second.
Lexxi Green got the chain.
Oh! Level Slades. Looking for that pin now. 1, 2. Good night.
That's it.
So Steel Wool walks out with the victory. Give the assist to Lexxi Green.
Did Steel Wool make the perfect choice for a manager or what? Or actually, did Lexxi Green make the perfect choice for a wrestler to manage or what?
It sure does look like a successful relationship, but I want to point this out. An impressive debut by Vincent Slades. He went to go for that discus clothesline on the Steel Wool. He was thwarted by the Steel Wool right there. However, maybe the inexperience of Vincent Slades, not fully prepared of Lexxi Green and what she's capable of.
You're absolutely correct. And, looking at them together, they're going to be a dangerous combo here in the EWA.
They already are.
Quite possibly the new power couple in EWA, Lexxi Green and Steel Wool.